Okay, wait. Why is everyone on my timeline freaking out about this 3% inflation target? Isn't low inflation good? In theory, yes, but let me put it this way. Imagine the economy was a group chat. Who's inflation? That one friend who keeps slowly upping the cost of everything. Like, sorry guys, cappuccinos are now 60 Rand. Bit of inflation keeps things alive, but too much of it makes everyone want to leave the group chat. So the Reserve Bank just told inflation to chill. Exactly, but here's the twist. 3% is really low for a country like South Africa. It's like trying to act like Switzerland while load shedding mid-sentence. And so what happens if we go full Switzerland mode? The Reserve Bank basically turns into a strict parent. To keep inflation that low, they'll have to keep interest rates high for longer, which means loans are expensive, jobs are harder to get, and business is slowing. Basically, the economy is getting grounded. Don't we need growth right now? Exactly. Most developing countries keep their target at like 4% or 5% to give their economies room to breathe. So going for 3% is like training for a marathon in skinny jeans. Technically possible, but not the most comfy. So will groceries get cheaper? Sadly, no. Low inflation doesn't mean lower prices. It just means they'll rise slower. So your 100 Rand Woolies bread won't go back to 20 Rand, but it will stop jumping to 200 Rand. So what's the point? It's about confidence, showing investors that South Africa is serious about stability. But here's the catch. Our inflation is not just vibes. We have load shedding issues, transport issues, a weak rand, monopoly pricing. So a 3% target is not going to fix all of that. It's just going to make the Reserve Bank sweat more. So the vibe check is strong, but the power's still off. Exactly. South Africa is still trying to look neat on paper, but homework is still messy. 3% inflation, good for headlines, not for hustle.